Monee Phillips Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got
You
it.
the best. You the best. You the best. You the best.
Yes, sir. At the sound of my voice, you know what it is. It's your boy DJ STYLZ in the place to be. Dropping numbers straight heat. We live full effect. Monee Phillips Show. Let's go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Monee Phillips Show, and I am your host, Monee Phillips. Welcome, everybody. Man, we're about to have a fantastic show tonight. We got amazing guests in the house. As always, I bring all the talented people in the house on the Monee Phillips Show, from who's not. You already know. As long as you're taking care of your business and doing something, we get you on the Monee Phillips Show so you can get exposure. And this is what we do on the Monee Phillips Show. So look, man, I got some dope guests tonight. They're going to be performing tonight, but we got a special guest right now that's going to be able to come on the Monee Phillips Show and tell you what he got going on. So I'm going to take a seat and call my first guest. All right, y'all. So look, you know, last Friday was the anniversary show. I hope y'all enjoyed the 3-year anniversary show. I really enjoyed everybody, and y'all really showed a lot of love. Shouts out to everybody that played a part of the show last week. A fantastic show last week, and love the amazing designs and designers that came on the show. And also, man, we just turned up last Friday. So, of course, we're going to do it tonight because we got some amazing people on the show. So, look, let me call my first guest in the house because y'all going to remember this face right here. He's a DJ also, you know what I'm saying? But he also been my #1 fan on Facebook, Instagram, watching the Monee Phillips Show. And he always said, I'm coming on the show, Monee. Just put me down. But he here tonight to tell y'all what he got going on. So come on down on the Monee Phillips Show. Grab that microphone. Welcome, welcome. You finally get a chance to see what's going on in the limelight.
Absolutely. It's a joy, honor to be here.
Yes.
Finally get a chance to meet you in person.
Yes.
I feel like I've known you for years.
Yeah. So look, tell the people who you are.
Well, my name is Kenny Moore. My street name is DJ Ken Scratch.
Okay.
I was a former Rip Squad DJ. I was with the Rip Squad DJs years ago under the leadership of Freddie Hydro.
Okay.
Now I'm affiliated with Power 99 The Mix, the People Station.
Yes, of course. And you know who that is. We got our guy DJ Styles, who is one of our Power 99 DJ.
Yeah, that's my guy.
That's right. And you know, we be turned up every Friday night. He'll be here shortly, y'all. But man, I had to get my guy out here. So tell the people a little bit about how you got started, because I know being a DJ is like being the DJ that you want to be is like, well, you know, playing the right music and, you know, being able to get the crowd hype. So what made you want to go into the DJ thing?
For years, growing up, stereo stayed on in the house.
Yeah.
I went to bed, came home from school, stereo was on. Went to bed, the stereo was on.
Yeah.
Woke up in the morning, the stereo was still on.
Yeah.
So I gravitated toward music more, and I began to really love it. So I said, well, you know, I might as well pursue a career in it some kind of way. So it's like, you know, it wasn't really a second thought.
Yeah. And now you know how to mix music. So how did you learn how to actually bring, you know, some people still trying to figure this thing out, how to mix music to one music, go from the slow jam and then try to bring the little hip hop back in and back to the slow jam. How you do that?
Well, how I first learned how to do it, when I was 12, my mom got me my first stereo for my 12th birthday.
Yeah.
And so I would take the records and put one behind the other. And that's how I learned. I said, okay, good. This goes behind this one. This goes behind this one. Okay. I said, when I get enough money, I'm gonna get the real equipment.
Okay.
It took some years to do it, but
I learned how to do it.
Yeah,
you know, it takes skills to learn how to do it, because we got some people, man, that been DJing forever, but you know, sometimes you can't get that mix in right. You know, it's kind of hard to get them beats because the beats are totally different than it is back in the day. You know what I'm saying? The back in the day beats had these Dougie Fresh and, you know, LL Cool J. You could just gravitate, go right on in. But now these beats, like, they hard, they're cutthroat. So if you come behind, you can't come behind, you know, Joe Gotti song and then try to come with some R. Kelly. That just be like, come on, man. You got they're too hard.
That just not mix too well at all. No.
But some would try to do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking nobody.
Because when I first started, I was spinning vinyl.
Yeah.
And so back then you had to learn how to mix. You had to learn how to blend.
Yeah.
And you had to learn how to keep the vibe going too.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, and that all comes with a profession, you know, and a lot of people don't even understand if you ain't playing the right song and get the folks hype, you can't DJ. You know what I'm saying? If you got people sitting around and they just looking at everybody just socializing, talking on you know, Facebook and all that, then I don't know, man, you better play something that's gonna lift them, you know, get them all crunk. You don't care if you rewind and go back to it later on, but if you want to get the crowd hype, you got to do something that's gonna make them, you know.
Absolutely, but the difference is between being from up north and being down here, it was like a culture shock.
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
oh yeah,
A real
down
culture
south.
shock, because it's like I wanted to bring that vibe up from up there down here, but it didn't work.
Oh yeah.
It works to some extent, but not all the time.
Yeah, I'll tell you why it didn't work. The South, we are known for the dopest artists in the town. You know what I'm saying? And so if you look at all the people, you have to do your history, your research on all the people that, you know, have the pathway of Memphis.
Yeah, and so that's something I had to learn how to do after a while. So after I learned how to do that, I was like, okay, I could go on and get on in with it. Because you know, just doing one style is not going to work. Yeah.
And you know, like, you know, songs that have been going on back in the day, those songs are still popular today. You know what I'm saying? Everybody still listen to Lil Chad, you know, everybody listen to Project Pratt, 3 6 Mafia. These songs are still popping today.
And so how I started getting onto it, DJ Just Born at the time had a record store.
Yeah.
I used to go there. And that's how I started picking up stuff. But it wasn't until I joined the Rip Squad, and we had DJ meetings every month.
Yeah.
And I would leave the house with an empty crate, come back home with a crate full of records.
Yeah.
And that's how I started building my South stuff up.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, it's not so bad after all.
Yeah.
I just had to blend it in the best way you can and make sure the crowd is happy still.
Yeah. So, I mean, have you ever had a show that you have done and, you know, too many people wasn't trying to move and groove and you were like, okay, what I'm going to do to make these people get up out their seat?
I still try to do it, but sometimes it's still hard at times.
Okay.
Because of the mindset of people.
Okay, yeah.
It's the mindset of people. I said, now, if I was in another market, if I was somewhere like Atlanta or New York or Philly or Jersey, they'll go crazy.
Yeah. But you know,
it's not the case.
We gravitate more with the young people. You know, young people, that crowd is more. Now, if you were doing old school jam, you go to the old school jam, you play anything.
It'll be a totally different story.
Yeah, blues, all that. You know, you have to, you know, put yourself in mindset. What kind of party is it? How many people, different people, age limit it is?
So whenever I do get booked, I ask them, what's the age bracket? And what's the crowd gonna be like? So that way I know how to prepare.
Yeah. And that's all the things of dealing with being a DJ. Now I can tell you right now that just looking at some of the things and how DJ have to gravitate with the people, you know, it's not an easy task.
No, it's not. It's really isn't.
But you know, you swear they got these DJs that get off their cell phone, cell phone. You know what I'm saying?
And don't have a clue. I said, a lot of times I say to myself, I want to see him with a Technics 1200.
Yeah.
See if they can work with that.
Yeah.
I want to see him work with that. Then come talk to me.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
Be quiet.
Yeah.
Don't say a word.
And it's all true. I like, you know, people really think they can be DJing because they just put the little mix in on the little laptop. And then, you know, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Bam, I got a whole mix, man. I can DJ all night. And we know, we be looking for the right music, but you know, that is really not DJ. DJ is when you mix the music in and blend the music in and pretty much talk. Now, that's what I get. I have to get on the DJs because I be like, I have special guest DJs that come on the show, they freeze up. They used to just playing the music and that's it. I said, no, I got to get you to talk talk to the people. Act like you at the club and you at the party, and you talk to the people. Tell them who you are. Curb your DJ spill off or whatever.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And tell them, look, man, we hear the sounds of DJ spill off, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna set the party out. How many want to party? That's how you set the party out. Who in the world dance off a DJ and just don't say nothing, just play music?
and I'm at fault with that at times.
Yeah.
Because I just let the music speak for itself.
Oh no, you got to brand you.
But I had to change my mindset on that. So
Yeah, you got to brand you. That's you. If you come up with a DJ name, ain't nothing like branding you. So if you can't brand you, how people gonna hire you? And book you for events if you're not branded. You got to talk. You got to get them hype. You got to get them into you, your feel, your vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that's all come with you.
Right, so I said the next party I do, I'll just bring my microphone with me.
Yeah, of course. Don't never leave home without it.
It's never been a problem, but
Yeah, that's your hype mic.
Yeah.
That's your hype mic. You gotta have a hype mic. You know what I'm saying? To let people know who you are so they can book you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't never want to sit up there and leave your silence. That it was some DJ, I don't know what his name was. He said he worked at 99. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You don't want that. You want to be able to get your whole career out there. If you're going to work hard for something, you want people to know who you are.
Right.
So you never can be quiet.
So now that I'm working on the digital thing, because I had a problem with it for a long time.
Okay.
Before I got with it. Because for one thing, I thought it was going to take away from my performance.
Okay.
And so after I started doing it, I said, no, it's still the same. We just got to push a button, make sure the computer, make sure you got it on the right song, and then bring it in after that.
Yeah.
So it's no difference than spinning vinyl except it's computerized.
Oh, okay.
And it's more electronic.
Yeah. And like I said, always just look at when to talk. When to be able to take that break and actually say something, you know what I'm saying? Because in between time.
But one thing I can do, I can still give shout outs while I'm spinning.
That's right.
Because I could do like the old DJs used to do back during the mixtape era.
Yeah. And that was a part of the thing. You remember when the DJs came with their own single. DJ had their own single where they had all the songs lined up, but what they say in those songs between that, it's DJ cut it. It's DJ shout out. It was always, they were telling who they was in the mix.
And he'll give shout outs to certain people on certain blocks.
That's right.
Certain streets.
That's right. So that's never fade away. Memphis are known for north, south, east. You know what I'm saying? We all turn up, and that's how we get the party going. Because they going to claim where part of town they grow up in. That's part of the South. So then you had to figure that out later.
I figured that out too.
That's when the party gets turned up when you're asking what sex you claim. You know what I'm saying? And once you claim that, man, it's going down. So then you come back with the songs that we listen to. That, you know what I'm saying? North, you know what I'm saying? With Hypo on the mic. You remember that? Hypo call out the set, North, you know?
Sometimes they do that a little bit too much. They get to fighting.
Nah. It depends on.
I've experienced that.
It depends on what level of people, you dealing with. But, we like to have fun.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Usually when that happens, they're usually drunk, high and drunk.
Yeah, that's true.
Then a smoke
That's
too
that
much.
late night. That's that 2 o'clock in the morning crunk.
2 o'clock in the morning vibe after that.
About that
You
time,
look,
look, that's why you
over, time to
start.
shut it down. It's
That's
over
why
with.
you started the crunk this a little early. You know what I'm saying? About 10. You know what I'm saying? Get it crunk. And then slow it down a little bit and then say, like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We're going to get this party crunk back up for the latecomers. Because, latecomers come in. They come in at 12.
They come in at 12, 1:30.
Yeah. By that time, the club ain't staying on that late. You know what I'm saying? So 1:30, you probably get about 2 dances in. You get your drink in. By that time, it's over.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yes, right. The lights turned off. But, man, I'm so glad you came and had, tell your story about becoming a DJ because, man, I told you, that is not an easy task.
It's not an easy task at all. Because
No.
It takes hours of practice.
Yes.
And that's the main technique is practice.
Yeah.
Which I know a lot of DJs nowadays really don't do. And never really had a chance to do. They never had a chance to nobody tell them no.
Oh, yeah. Or show them how to do it,
Or slam the door in their face.
Yeah.
Say, no, this is not what we're looking for.
Yeah, and show them how to do it because a lot of people ain't going to no school for no DJing. You know what I'm saying? They just had to learn and see.
Which I would love to do,
Yeah.
but it just takes the right people that want to learn.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. So look, tell the people how they can find you and where they can book you, of course, because you know you out here on Power 99, so you gotta let everybody know when you come on and everything. So tell everybody where you
absolutely.
come.
I'll be starting my own show soon.
Okay.
The Flavor Mix Street Jam.
Okay.
I'll be doing it on Thursdays and Fridays from 5 to 7.
Okay.
As soon as I get everything straightened out. And
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
You can find me on Facebook, R. Kenny Moore.
Okay.
That's my regular name.
All right.
Government name.
Government name.
And you can also find me on Instagram, IG, R. Kenny Moore 1.
Okay. Okay.
You can find me there.
Okay. And so what nights do you actually DJ on Power 99?
I haven't started yet.
You haven't started yet?
I haven't
Okay.
started yet, but when I do, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll keep you informed.
Okay, please let me know so I can make sure I post that and everybody know to follow you. And and if you want to get booked, they can contact you through Instagram or Facebook, right?
Yes, and also I got my own DJ business going called KS Productions.
Okay.
I started that right after the pandemic hit.
Okay. Everybody should have had their own business going after the pandemic hit, man.
Exactly.
Should have been doing something.
You should have been doing something.
Yeah.
Or at least trying to get something established.
You right. So if you ain't got no business going and you stop, I don't know why you stop, because we still in a recession. We still in it. So, man, your hustle is strong. Continue doing what you're doing and get your grind on. Man, I appreciate you coming on the Monee Phillips Show. Of course.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I'll be more than happy to come back, too.
Yeah, of course. So, look, man, make sure y'all check my guy out, Mr. Moore, and follow him. We will have more guests coming up shortly with a live performance. So, look, we're going to take a small commercial break, and we're going to come back with our next guest in the house on the Monee Phillips Show. We'll be right back, y'all.
Don't go nowhere. Don't change the channel. Don't change the app. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Ladies, do you feel feminine during your feminine flow? You know, your monthly cycle, your period? Are you still suffering in silence? The suffering is over. It's time to choose Rain. Rain is an all-natural, premium sanitary napkin with 8 layers of cotton, high-grade polymers, graphene to help cut bacteria by 99.9%. Ladies, let's protect the most precious jewel in the world, you.
Rain Premium Sanitary Napkins do not make any medically backed claims or personal recommendations of any kind. For more information, contact Marilyn McGee.
Hey folks, it's Issa Haddad here. I got some good news and a special invitation for you to come see me here at Sunrise Collierville. Come on down, check out my inventory with new pre-owned and certified vehicles to choose from. I can get you financed when no one else can. Come on by, bring your family. I treat you like family. Come see me, Issa, here at the #1 dealership in the Mid-South, 4605 Houston Levy Road, Sunrise Collierville. Come on down, check out my inventory with hundreds of vehicles to choose from, pre-owned, new, and certified.
Good news from Sunrise Chevrolet. Get in your new vehicle today. Come on in, ask for Issa. Bankrupt, slow pay, bad credit, it's okay. Let Issa put you in your brand new truck or car today when you shop at Sunrise Chevrolet Collierville.
And don't forget, ask for me, Issa.
Y'all, we are back on the Monee Phillips Show. Did y'all enjoy that interview about becoming a DJ? I'm telling y'all, DJs, I know y'all have it hard out here. So, make sure y'all elevate. You hear my guy DJ Styles in the house on the ones and twos. And I promise you, it's been some crazy moments. But tonight, he was on fire. I don't know what had happened, but I like it. But look, man, we got a dope artist in the house tonight on the Monee Phillips Show. So no other dude, come on down on the Monee Phillips Show. Take that microphone and have a seat. All right. Help him out, DJ. Thank you, sir, thank you. Welcome.
Good to be here.
All right. Tell the people who you are.
Hey, what's going on? My name is MC Rain.
Okay, MC Rain in the house on the Monee Phillips Show. So tell people a little bit about who you are and what you do. Where you from?
So I'm a Christian artist out of Memphis, Tennessee. Been doing music for a little bit over 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to change lives, just trying to be an impact in the earth.
Yeah. I mean, you know, man, it's hard work and dedication in being in this industry, man. And you got to be able to push, you know, things that you want in life. Because, man, it's so hard. It's cutthroat, you know, to be able to be an artist, you know. So, man, I already know that hard work and dedication comes behind this. So how many projects have you done so far?
So definitely started off at first. I did like 2 projects.
Okay.
And then I got sidetracked. And I wasn't consistent, so I put a pause on it.
And so that's fine.
Now I think I got a little fire behind
me. Okay. And it happens like that all the time. Sometimes we start off and we think about what we have done and how we can make things better. So it's always good. And you know, people always talk about, you fell off. No, you ain't fall off. You had to go back and reconstruct it so you can grab more people to get in tune into you. Because sometimes, you know, it might not have been the hit that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? It might not, that ain't what I want to roll with. Let me try to think about something else. And then the next time you're going to come on fire. You know what I'm saying? So that's okay. I always tell people all the time when they tell me they quit or they stop, you ain't quit. You just took a break to get your mind right and then come back to it because that's what you need sometimes. But you always piggyback on what you have been through, what you have done, and then you come back stronger. I always tell people all the time when you're doing your music, I always tell the truth in your music. Yeah. Your truth sells, y'all. Man, you can't sit up here and rap about Poo-Poo and Ray had robbed somebody. He ain't robbed nobody, but you talking about your partner who had robbed. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound realistic. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk about something spiritual or something that happened in your life as a testimony, it's good. It's good to talk about it because, as you know, a lot of the young people have went through a life where they was in jail, got out, changed their life, and end up, you know, seeking God for a better life. And that's fine. Talk about that because people need to hear it. And what we go through in this day and age, everybody want to hear some things that they went through so they can do something better. And a lot of times people think, like, they ask me all the time, like, you're not afraid to talk about things that happen in your life or things you go through. I like, no, because maybe you need to see this other side of me that I'm not just the one that got everything going in the life. You know, I always gonna look like golden when you see me, but you'll never know that what I go through on an everyday. Everybody think that you have it, but you don't have it. If I had it, I wouldn't even look at y'all, okay? I'd be sitting there looking with the big dogs, eating, caviar, all that, But I'm not. I'm right here with y'all. I'm pushing for that level. But I always remember, it's hard work when you out here busting your tail every day. Everybody busting their tail every day. Don't ever think somebody bigger and better than you. You know what I'm saying? Because people get the whole game twisted. They really be thinking you got it going on because you riding this or you doing this. Man, you trying to live. But I always tell people, whatever you do in life, if you working hard every day, don't just work hard to gain a check. Work hard to get something that you love to enjoy to do. Because one day, you're going to realize that you wasted all this time working a 9 to 5, and you could have been doing something that you really enjoy doing. And you just be sitting up there saying, I let all that time pass by. Now, I'm not saying don't have no job, because the job provides whatever your dream is. Remember that. You got to be investing in yourself. So a lot of y'all be sitting around here don't invest in nothing. Y'all just want somebody to pick y'all right on up, YouTube views, Instagram views, and be rich and famous. Wow. That's cool, you know, people do that. Gloss did it, you know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't Gloss, you know what I'm saying? Dreams come true for certain people, but that don't mean it's gonna happen for you. So, do your own creativity. Grind on your own way, because that's the way you make it. And I tell y'all these things because I'm just talking about I'm just talking. Now I'm telling y'all for real. If I didn't push this show, y'all wouldn't know about the Monee Phillips show. If I sit and wait on y'all to come to me, I would never get y'all. Y'all have to realize it's hard work. Now, I'm not a producer, so I love that y'all be sending y'all music to me, but I don't be listening to all that. But I do understand that y'all trying to get me to hear your music. But really, being honest, I look at this is a revenue for a stage presentation. This is very important. If you can rap at the studio and be hard at the studio, but when you get on this stage and then microphone, lights and camera, and you just sitting there like looking like this, how you gonna sell your music? I want y'all to be able to have the stage presentation. Bring that heat out in your music, because I have a lot of them that are internet famous. And they were like, I'm famous. I said, yeah, you got the money. But they get up here and freeze. You know, I have seen it. They have freeze. They don't know how to do interview or performance level. See, it's very important, y'all. So if you're gonna do the internet, be the internet famous, you better be on your grind, because ain't nobody gonna book you if you ain't got the presentation. And it's very serious. But I just wanted to, piggyback on that, because people need to know it's pros and cons in coming to, being an artist, field. So what have you think you have done to make, doing better now since you had took a break? What have you think you done now to make it a little better?
I think it would be I've learned music.
Okay.
What I mean is, in the genre that I'm in, it's different from other genres, and so it's a little easier for others than it is for my genre.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I'm trying to reach people, I have to learn how to relate to who they are.
Yeah.
And so my music has to be personal for their lives to be able to draw them so that I can actually tell them about my God.
Yeah. And that's very serious. That's deep right there. So you have to learn, you really have to learn it, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, if they're not feeling you, how can you get them to understand you? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to get them to feel you. And when I say that is basically touch basing with what had happened to you in your life, what made you, start over. Because a lot of people have got to a point where they just give up. You know what I'm saying? They just feel like, oh, I'm not doing this no more. It just wasn't my thing. And then you think about it, you like, there was something I really love to do. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, why did I quit? But it don't mean you can't start over. You know what I'm saying? So I always let people know, man, don't give up. If I stop this show right now, you think like this. Everybody think big. Think of when you ever decide to stop doing whatever you're doing, that you leave behind a legacy of your name. Your name. Your name is everything. If you turn around and decide to stop doing whatever you're doing, they're going to always remember your name. And that's why I look at it. If I decide to not do the Monee Phillips show, y'all going to remember my name in the movies. Y'all going to remember my name as a model. And y'all going to remember the Monee Phillips show. I separate myself from who I really am. My government name, you call me by my government name because you know me. You call me by Monee, I know it's one of these lifestyles right here. You know what I'm saying? Lifestyle, rich and famous. But, it plays a part in everything. I like that I do it like that. It separates who I am, you know what I'm saying? So just being, if you're not going to do the work for your name, being a legacy, don't do it. True. I mean, because everybody's sitting around here thinking that that's all you have to do is just, man, I got this out here. But at the end of the day, if nobody know you, you ain't nobody. You can drop 30 albums and ain't nobody going to know you. It's serious. So, man, just think big. Think big that you want to leave your name as a legacy, and that's what I want to do. And I think I have already, if I wish to leave this earth today, I really think that everybody would know Monee. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody would know. That woman right there, she's a hard-working woman. She grinding. She helps so many people. She lifts everybody. I'm thinking I'm doing what God wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always tell people, just look at it like that. If you don't do anything else, do something that's going to help someone else in the long run. Just don't do it for you. Don't be selfish. That's the worst thing you all can ever do is be selfish. Thinking that, man, I'm going for me. But one day you might drop. You might fall. And then who you gonna be looking for? The same people that you gonna turn your nose up to. So don't do that, ever. It's so many people out here in the game, man, that I have met more and more people every year. I can tell you within this 3 years of doing the Monee Phillips show, I have more people than I ever thought I ever met in my life. I would never thought I'd be in the place that I am today. So that's why I said grind hard, man. Stay focused. Continue doing what you love to do, because this going to pay off if you could be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And keep your name motivated. Keep your name out there. That's why I was telling Mr. Moore. Man, you can't DJ without telling people who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's our DJ Style going to stamp his name. You heard him. He's stamping that joint. You know what I'm saying? He letting them know, man, when I start, this is my masterpiece. So that's why you have to do it on everything you do. Everything you got to do, man, I be in the movies, everything. My name's stamped. If you don't see Monee name, you be like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? And I love that I have people that really look at me as being me. You know what I'm saying? They love me. And I appreciate that, because a lot of times the acting is just being realistic. Anything can come just with a flow. You just tell me what you looking for me to do. That ain't nothing. That's a piece of cake, because that ain't nothing I see every day. You know what I'm saying? So just, man, look at other things. If you have any dreams that you want to fulfill, go for them. Don't stop. If your ideal dream is do movies or anything else besides that, do it. Because we don't have long on this earth. We ain't got no time frame. We ain't got nothing. Just go for it. Risk it all. I tell people risk it all. Reason why I said risk it all, because it seems dangerous. But look, we ain't got no time. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to waste. So go ahead and make your name for yourself before you leave this earth. But you're going to perform tonight, of course. So tell the people what song you're going to perform.
I'm going to do a song called War Music 2.
Okay, what that's about?
So War Music 2, of course you guys haven't heard War Music, but War Music 2 is called The Sit Down.
Okay.
It's because I have a heart for the youth, and I feel like they don't have good role models.
Okay.
And I feel like I wanted to make a song, and the song was personal, and it was like if I could actually sit down and talk to all the big name rappers who have an influence like they do, I would ask them certain questions. Okay. And that's what this song is about.
Okay. So y'all, look, we're going to take a small commercial break, and we're going to come back with my guy on the Monee Phillips Show with a live performance. We'll be right back, y'all.
Do you feel feminine during your feminine flow? You know, your monthly cycle, your period? Are you still suffering in silence? The suffering is over. It's time to choose Rain. Rain is an all-natural, premium sanitary napkin with 8 layers of cotton, high-grade polymers, graphene to help cut bacteria by 99.9%. Ladies, let's protect the most precious jewel in the world, you.
Rain Premium Sanitary Napkins do not make any medically backed claims or personal recommendations of any kind. For more information, contact Marilyn McGee.
About to blaze the stage right now. We got my guy, none other than MC Rain in the building. Let's.
If I can talk to some names that you obsessed with, I start with the sound.
War music too. Just sit down. You might want to sit down for this.
Love. If I can talk to some names that you obsessed with, I start with the sound of crown that's in their message. They drown the sound with browning. You can smell it. The sound of pounds are loud in every session. Deceptive. I bring them all collective. They like he bugging. What he judging for? Pointing fingers like he trying to give direction. I ain't here to be accepted. If war music made you feel hungry, then stay for breakfast. Hope you come back for seconds. Take a seat, let's address the matter. And out there, throw your notepad in the trash can so we can fix the problem. When we gon' see that lyrics really matter. Now out the blood is spattered from lyrics that's written by a lying rapper. They like he want the smoke, now I don't want the youth infected. Parents, if your kids into their music, you should get them tested. We teach our kids safe sex like better use protection, but not protect their ear gates until it get infected. Pay attention, you can hear the devil if you really listen. They won't tell you that they hide it better with an instrumental. You just jealous. I don't think they worship Satan in their music, like they foolish enough not to cover it up. I'm warning you, stay or leave, but you gotta pick one. This murder scene is not a dream, so you gotta wake up. Fame and greed, they got us green, so you know what they love. Who should we blame then for all of this blood? War music too.
So some people might be like, why he
Want y'all to listen.
And I respond by saying,
I'm doing this for the youth.
for the youth.
I remind you.
Christ came to destroy the works of the devil.
So I'm gonna do it too. And if you ain't part of the solution, then you know. Hey, look. Some may run from the truth, but I ain't trying to start a race. Till Christ tell me I'm through, I can't put my pen away. The music is giving you proof, but you gon' listen anyway. I was sent to kill a snake, he did say go befriend a snake. Rappers are gifted, but mixing what was pure with Satan ways. And Christian rappers we tell her, but they got on their hearing aids. It's the only way to reach them, some of them too far away. Millions is hard to resist, I know it's hard to walk away, but think though, you know it's just paper they printing, and your soul is worth more, they got you paying them interest. But if you don't care, then you don't care. I just want to make it clear. I'ma tell you what you need to hear long as you got an ear. War music too. Yeah. Satan told Jesus he'll give him everything if he bowed down and worship him. You don't think Satan telling people this day? Who do you think that sold they sold for millions? Everybody doing it. So all I'm here to tell you right now is pay attention to what your kids listening to. Because at the end of the day, we got to raise our kids and we don't want other people raising them because they probably be raising them the wrong way. War music too. MC Rain.
Don't go nowhere. Don't change the channel. Don't change the app. We be right back after this quick commercial break.
Ladies, do you feel feminine during your feminine flow? You know, your monthly cycle, your period? Are you still suffering in silence? The suffering is over. It's time to choose Rain. Rain is an all-natural, premium sanitary napkin with 8 layers of cotton, high-grade polymers, graphene to help cut bacteria by 99.9%. Ladies, let's protect the most precious jewel in the world, you.
Rain Premium Sanitary Napkins do not make any medically backed claims or personal recommendations of any kind. For more information, contact Marilyn McGee.
Hey folks, it's Issa Haddad here. I got some good news and a special invitation for you to come see me here at Sunrise Collierville. Come on down, check out my inventory with new pre-owned and certified vehicles to choose from. I can get you financed when no one else can. Come on by, bring your family. I treat you like family. Come see me, Issa, here at the #1 dealership in the Mid-South, 4605 Houston Levy Road, Sunrise, Collierville. Come on down, check out my inventory with hundreds of vehicles to choose from, pre-owned, new, and certified.
Good news from Sunrise Chevrolet. Get in your new vehicle today. Come on in, ask for Issa. Bankrupt, slow pay, bad credit, it's okay. Let Issa put you in your brand new truck or car today when you shop at Sunrise Chevrolet, Collierville.
And don't forget, ask for me, Issa.
Y'all, we are back on the Monee Phillips Show. It ain't over yet. I told y'all, we got some more guests in the house, man, tonight. And I'm telling you, man, this man here, he has had his hand in everything. From being a movie director and also, man, managing so many talented people, from being a model to being in the industry as an artist. So tonight he decided to bring an artist in the building, y'all. So y'all come on the Monee Phillips Show. Hey, welcome. Take that microphone and have a seat. All right. This is what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, welcome to the Monee Phillips Show. Chanel, I know we ripped this several times, but you know it's always welcome to have you here tonight. So, Rip, man, I know you got this artist that you decided to bring on the Monee Phillips Show, so she gotta be hot, because she can't come on the Monee Phillips Show ain't hot, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna touch me if they hot.
So, man, you know, I know that you, managing her. So, basically tell me how you end up, meeting her.
Well, I have been watching her for about 10 months, and I've been seeing her purple car and her purple clothes.
Okay.
It's flown across Facebook.
Yeah.
And I said, who's this guy keep saying she's getting like 3,000 and 4,000 hits on one picture?
Yeah.
So I hit up and I decided to put in my first movie. She was in my movie Tainted.
Yeah.
And then she was talking about some of her career in the music, and I listened to the music. I've been knowing about her music, and she was telling me she needs some help. And I was like, well, and see, I have did music, and I started doing music back in 1999.
Yeah.
And I stopped doing music like in 2014. I started filming. Yeah. 2015. So I'm like, man, they gonna bring me back in this music game. Like, I have people who hit my page like, are you still gonna do music? I'm like, they gonna drag me back in the music game. Yeah. But I always said that if I ever come back to the music game, I'm gonna sign a female. Yeah. And because the women are hot in the industry, the movie industry, and the music. So we did it. I signed her, and she's been rolling ever since. Yes. And I'm trying like in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, she been popping.
And we're just booked up like the whole month of August and September.
That's great.
With shows, interviews everywhere. But she was already hot before I met her.
Yeah, she was. So look, tell the people who you are.
I am Jay Chanel, you guys.
All right.
I know who I am coming out. It's your girl Jay Chanel.
Man, she is very gorgeous, y'all. Let me tell y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man. This lady here has been doing some grinding that she don't know. I've been watching her too. She just ain't been my Facebook friend. But you know, the talent is there. You know, so many talented young ladies that y'all out here grinding, and y'all really trying y'all best to, get the exposure that you need. You know, you work so hard to do so much, and you want to be able to be noticed. And I couldn't tell you the better man to actually help you get where you are. I mean, I'm just being honest. You know, being in the movie fields and being around him, just as of him using me in the movie has set another standard for me. Right. I would never thought I'd be doing any movies like this, but but people look at, like I said, they actually like how I am and how I carry myself. So as being part with me and his wife, and man, we will always be friends. No matter whatever they need, I make sure it happen, because they always look out for me. And, and I always tell you one thing, negativity, ignore. Negativity, everybody ain't gonna like you. Right. Everybody ain't gonna like your style. Everybody ain't gonna gravitate to your music, your movies, or whatever it is. man, just keep striving. Because guess what? Them folks still watch.
And
they watch me.
Period.
That's what's gonna bring them. That negativity.
They still watch me.
That's how I
So,
grew
man,
up.
I always look at it, way of life. A lot of people, talk about Tyler Perry people, how they wigs was and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But who still watch Sisters?
They
Who
still
still
watch
watch all the shows and everything? So that's why I said, man, people talk, but guess what? They still watch. They still.
Still watching.
So, man, people, you got to be strong, though. In the industry, you have to be strong and be able to handle any criticism. But always remember, take those criticisms and just regroup it. Just look at it. Just say, well, let me see what happened. Okay, they said this. Well, let me see what else I can do to elevate it. So you can twist it and make it your own word. Okay, so you told me, now I did this. Now what you got to say now? That's what I look at. So I always look at things like that. You owning your own self. You original. You can't be nobody else. So always, do your own thing. Don't ever copy off nobody else. Rip his own original. Nobody can tell him to change nothing because he gonna do his own thing.
What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Can't tell me.
So, man, this man here will actually guide you in the right direction. I really think he has got a hitter for real to get you on. Yeah. He got a hitter.
I be working. I'm like, hey, we got this, we got that. I'm like, every single day, we got this. Because I get so many inboxes now from people from back in the day, from when I was doing music. And back, I tell you, back in the music days, we really traveled. California, Houston, all the places like that with my son. He was 5 years old. And I signed to 10 at Sony Records. So, a lot of people don't know that I started did that on my own without a big label.
That's right.
So think about it, and that's what we're going to do with Jay Chanel.
That's right. That's right. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen faster than you think. Because it's, the process of the growth, you already have been out there. So that's the good thing. You already been performing, live performance, just like I told you, stage presentations and everything. And everywhere you go, you're supposed to, represent yourself and always look the way you need to look. Don't never come looking shabby or nothing like that because you never know who watching you. So I always tell people, man, come, ready. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who will pick you up or who watching or whatever. And at this moment, everybody watch this show. They can look at this show and I might not have 5 views, but they'll go back and look at it. And man, it'd be like everybody and their mama watching and I put it on the storyline, but I don't even care about the views. What I care is about helping whoever come on the show. And at that time, their fans are gonna watch them and they're gonna be like, who is Monee Phillips? So that's all I look at it. You always gonna see their face behind with their background and you gonna know this lady here is helping so many people. I gotta see what it's time me get on the show. And that's all I look at. I look at that I can help so many people learn how to be in the industry and learn from artist development. So that's what he's giving you. And if you never had it, you're getting it now because this is the way how to do this. Because it's like I just said, this platform is not the only platform that you can go to. You can go to Jazzy Jeff. He's been rocking forever.
Speaking of him, see, we I rode Jazzy Jeff back in the day.
Yes, right.
So she has a radio show. Chris Brown Hard Radio Station, plus Jazzy Jeff on the 9th, September 9th.
Okay, great.
Be in rotation.
Yay.
Tell about the animal.
Your famous animal, I've been on there.
Okay, I did see it. I seen it. So that's why I was telling y'all. So man, make sure y'all. It's so many platforms that you can get on and get things noticed and known. People know you because they have a fan list. I have a fan list. They got a fan list, and like Jazzy Jeff reach outside. Every area. So when he play your music, it's gonna get out there. People going, and you just imagine how your song is gravitating on so many people. So I have did Demi Lowe like that. She did the same thing. What I told her to do. Her mom got her on Jazzy Jeff and blow. You know what I'm saying? So then the next thing I know, I'm seeing her move, and I love the fact that people pay attention to what I tell them. That it help them. It makes me feel good that people are actually listening to me. Because at this point, I told you, it called me the plug. I know everybody, but it's cool because I want people to know that it's just not just me. I brought people on here that have their own podcast just so they're it's not a competition thing. It's to show people that it's other platforms and other people that can help and that's helping people too. So I give them some of my people, let them know, they bring them down my way because that's way we can help all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just don't do the artist. So, you got to realize Britt was really, I think Britt was maybe my first people that I had far as cast, movie cast.
Yeah.
Then I had more people coming far as stage plays and all that. And we had a packed house, you know what I'm saying, letting everybody know about who they were and what role they played. So everything is just not about the artists on the Monee Phillips show. We do it all. For people to, get their events, notice. We have fashion shows that we did last week. And we just, have fun. We want
I saw
people
the clothes. I was like, what are the clothes?
Yeah, so the lady she made those clothes and she made the outfit for me for the anniversary. And I'm just letting you know that, that's what I want. I don't talk about celebrity. It don't do me no good talk about what John did last night.
Right.
I don't care. All I care about that we need help and getting our stuff that we want to do.
Already out there.
Yeah, they out
we
there.
Trying to get out.
So we trying to get, and that's the only way I can be able to do that by having y'all on the show and promoting y'all. So what projects you got going on right now?
Yeah, you doing
Yeah, I got a lot of different stuff. Interviews.
Okay.
Car shows.
Okay.
Radio stations. Like.
Okay.
We on board.
All right.
Yeah, V10. Ashley, she has an interview with V103 radio station in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
And then 92.7 Hot Springs already playing her.
Okay.
And then we got Jesse Jeff, and then she's doing Wiki Films.
Okay, Wiki
Off the
Films.
porch,
Yeah.
she's doing Off the Porch.
Off the porch gonna be gonna be lit.
We trying to get the Vlad TV, so
Yeah.
I got the connection to get there. But Vlad want to see you out there.
They sure do.
Before
They
he
do.
grab you.
They do.
Yeah,
What
so-
song is popular right now? One of your songs is hit.
Right now I got like a couple different songs out, but I think people gravitate more towards Snap and Geeking.
Okay. So man, make sure y'all check her out. So tell the people how they can check you out and listen to your songs.
Okay, yeah, I'm everywhere, y'all. Every streaming platform, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Y'all can find me at J Chanel, everywhere.
All right.
Yeah, jchanel.com. It's a website.
Okay.
And J Chanel YouTube, J Chanel Instagram. Wherever you see J Chanel,
just type it in. It's gonna pop up.
Just type it in. And I'm telling you soon. I'm telling y'all, see, because what I do, when I manage, I post it like every single day.
That's right. You do.
It doesn't matter how many likes you get.
That's right.
People gonna see. They watching.
What I said about
and
that
they keep
night.
seeing that face every single day. Why I keep seeing this girl? Let me see what's going on. There.
That's right.
So it doesn't matter how many likes you get on it. That people gonna start gravitate to it. But you know what? You got we got some features on some of the
Yeah, I
songs.
got a couple features.
Okay.
Gloss. Me and her got like mixtapes out from back then.
Yeah.
Songs, singles, and everything. I got a song with K Carvin coming out.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's why I told you.
yeah.
I said, man, she been working. That's why I said, Rip got her. I said, oh Lord, it's going down.
Yeah, because think about it. If you listen to her songs and you all go to and listen to jchanel.com, her style is really, really good. It's different, And when I first listened to it, I was like, wow. It's every song that she got. I would listen to a mixtape.
Yeah.
On a YouTube channel, and I was listening, and I was like, every song she got is like you listening to it, you can hear that Memphis style, and it's like you can catch on to it, just like catch on to Yo Gotti song, to their style of rap.
Yeah.
So you can easily catch on to a style of rap that she's got.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for these shows to pop up.
Yeah.
But we do,
great.
guys. We did. You know what? Matter of fact, we got a call from Indiana.
Okay.
She has a show in Indiana
Okay.
in October. She's gonna be the headliner.
All right.
So right now the guy called me, wanted to bring in August 19th, but it was like, he's like, do she live here? Does she live in Indiana? I'm like, no, she live in Memphis. Oh snap! I need to get over here. So we want to bring her there in October.
Okay.
So.
Well, I ain't no doubt of mine. She gonna do great because you already have the presentation and you have already been grinding out here already. So you hungry for it. You ready? You ready? You ready? Especially when you see so many people elevating and you ready for that. That look. That's time. It's like it's my time. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, you have the best person, the right hand man beside you. I promise you, man. I wouldn't vouch for nobody else. I mean, this guy here has really helped so many people. I don't care what nobody have to say because a lot of people don't realize that you started from somewhere. And you have to start from somewhere. Like I told you, he gave me my start. So, I just really appreciate him for all that he have trusted me to do, you know what I'm saying, and still continue to do whatever. Because he always said, Monee, I need y'all, like, I got you. And he always vouched to tell me. Yeah, in the next movie. So he always told me, he said, Monee will do anything I ask her, and with no hesitation, like, yeah, Rip, let me see what I can do, and he'll work with my schedule. That's what I like about him. He's like, I have a few people think they so big shot, and they were like, well, you can't work on my skin. You can't. I'm like, man, please move on, next. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what people, you know, when you know who people can really help you and work with you, then it's genuine. You know, when you have people that big head and push you to the side and say, we don't need you, I get somebody over, they fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lose no sleep over there. I can't get them all. I always tell them, I can't get them all. I can't do them all. I can't do all the interviews. I can't get them all. But the ones I do, babe, y'all gonna always hear me holler. You gonna hear me stomp. I'm gonna leave something at that door, you know.
Because I felt your vibe when we was on set for the woods.
Yeah.
I forgot about the woods.
Yes. So you know, just know I'm so ready. I'm ready to see a lot more projects coming along with you, and you know, just being there around you. I said, yeah, it's going down, and now that you're doing this right here.
The thing about it, when I announced on Facebook I signed Jay, I had about 5 more people coming about, can you manage me? Can you manage me?
Yeah.
I was just showing her like somebody else just asked me this. And the thing about it, I would love to manage anybody. And think about it, I don't manage people unless they got a following, unless you've been doing it, unless you got to be serious about it. I'm just not going to sign you and manage you just like that, because managing comes with a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I did it before.
And you invested, because you got to invest too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, think
about it. I'm just not going to sign you just because you asked me.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people coming in inbox asking that question.
Well, you can get ready. That inbox about ringing right about now.
And the thing about it, I'm not going to take on a whole lot of people, because if I take on 2 more people, then that'll take less time
from somebody else. That's right. And that's
my main focus is pushing
her out of her.
But of course, I got 2 other actors that I'm managing. Yeah. But the thing about it, I can't focus on all y'all one time.
That's right. That's true. That's true. You'll need a whole army. You're going to need an army.
Plus doing the films too?
That's right. You're going to need a whole army. But I appreciate you, Rip. You always think of me, and, you know, and I love whether you have talented people to bring on the show. And I know y'all going to do great in this industry. It's gonna happen. It's gonna glow. It's gonna grow bigger and bigger. And especially with you being in films, that's really gonna pop it out with the music. So that was a good lead.
Plus, our music is in the films too.
Yeah, so that's gonna be great. So look, tell the people once again where they can find you one more time.
J Chanel everywhere you guys.
All right.
Instagram, Facebook, all streaming platforms. Y'all go check out my music, and you know we working.
All right. And Rip, tell them where you can find you, just in case they want to get their music out in these movies.
Y'all, we're looking for music all day long. I'm telling y'all, you can get paid through BMI. My checks be looking good. I'm telling you. So that's why I'm finna get her checks looking good.
That's right.
But if you want to put your music in my movie, go to ripentertainmentfilms.com. Rip Entertainment Films. You can Google me anywhere, all over the world. TV, Peacock, Boom.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Just go to me.
He's the man with the plan, y'all. So Queen Angie be out 2023.
Yes,
so make sure y'all stay tuned. So look, man, we had a dope show tonight, man. I hope y'all enjoy all the guests that came on the show. I really enjoyed everybody that came tonight. And make sure y'all support everybody that came tonight. Man, you know what time it is. It's time to end the show. So look, we will be back the week after next, y'all. We won't be back next Friday. I'm taking a little small break, but we'll be back the week after with another dope show. And our pack house, you know, as always, what I do on the Monee Phillips Show, 8 p.m. behind the scenes, 7:30. And make sure y'all check the website out, MoneePhillipsShow.com. Make sure y'all book y'all spots. We got open in September, so make sure y'all got all these events coming up, and I know y'all got them. So, man, don't stray away of getting on the show and supporting everybody business they got going on. I got a lot of slots open, so make sure y'all book y'all spots for September. Until then, I will see y'all next week after next Friday at 8 p.m. for another dope show. Until then, I see y'all. Bye.